meat and curry, I'm your man. Cause how we all lose it is a mystery. It's like the changing of our wardrobes from a dire history. But it's the one making us not stop. 50 kilograms is all we've got to drop. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's 50 kg Drop podcast. This week we've got the one and only Jaunty the Full Monty Craven.
Hello, hello, hello.
And we also have Mr. Dobber Bob Cooper.
Buongiorno. Evening,
And
gents.
me, Ian Wellman. Welcome all. How are we, gents?
Good.
Tip top.
Yeah.
Tip top.
Excellent. I am.
Yeah?
That's a great response, John.
This is probably the happiest I will ever be doing the podcast because I'm 21 days without alcohol.
You look a bit cleaner, don't you? Usually like a little bit jaundice, but you...
Well, they do say giving up alcohol is good for your skin, good for your, there's plenty of things it's good for. So, I mean, I still don't think I've kind of been under eating, so I might look a bit unhealthy from that, if I'm honest. But yeah, sorry.
You look kind of like Will Young.
You haven't commented on the glasses, Ian. So the glasses are brand new today.
Are they?
Yeah,
they're
and
good.
I've had a lot of comments in the office.
You look 10 years younger, John. You look like you've sort of beaten crack.
All right, fair enough. I'll take that. Yeah. Well, long may hopefully it keeps going and better, and I'm going to look better and younger with each passing month. Because
What have you noticed then? You said you're happier. What else have you noticed, or is that just your mood generally elevated?
Very bad timing. I actually got probably one of the most ill I've ever been in my life. After that was last week. So the sort of second week of sobriety, I actually felt terrible. I don't often get sick, and I got a pretty nasty stomach bug. And I didn't sleep very well when sort of recovering from that. So I've only actually started to sort of feel 100% the last sort of 3 days and sleeping properly. But yeah, no, I just feel brilliant, mate. About waking up before my alarm. You don't sit there scrolling. You wake up, you get up.
Yeah. I literally, that's what I noticed the most is the sleep and the mornings combined. So
Smiling in the mornings is something you notice.
What's that?
Smiling in the mornings is something you notice.
So, we've been running a competition for the last 5 or 6 months. And truth be told, I think that was a little bit too long for a competition. But it was called the Premier League of Weight Loss. Fundamentally, in our WhatsApp group of 30-something die-hard droppers, we were doing a weekly weigh-in to see who would lose the most amount of weight in a head-to-head format against the other people that they were against in a league. The person who won the points was on the pod last week in Ed Tory, but we also wanted to highlight a couple of performances from that competition because they have been excellent. And I think it is a true testament to that community of people that really do want to lose weight and transform their waistlines. So it was all done on percentage of body weight, but there was a lady called Claire Mounsey who consistently lost weight every single week of the competition, bar maybe 1 or 2, who lost a whopping 23% of her body weight, which was a total of 15 kilograms in that time. And she won the Golden Dropper for percentage weight loss and was an incredible success story of the community. Second, we had the top dropper for kilograms lost. And Kenny's good friend and fellow Chelsea fan, Kenny, lost a beautiful amount of weight in 24.2 kilograms in a 6-month period. That is outstanding. And again, Kenny was always losing weight, put loads of effort into it, and a really good success story. Now, away from that, we had another 15 people that all lost weight. I'd like to highlight that I was the most successful out of all of the 50 kg drop hosts. But, just talking stats, not talking about anything else. But the point isn't to blow my own trumpet and to highlight anyone else's success stories. We are open. And what we want to do is create an even bigger community of weight loss experts. We do not do anything for profit. It is totally free. All we want to do is lose weight with like-minded people to motivate us to get ourselves in shape. And in September, we have the next competition coming up. And the next competition is a 6-week weight loss challenge where you and 3 others can compete against me and the 50 kg drop hosts. Each week there will be a weigh-in, and fundamentally the winners will get some lovely prizes. Our prizes usually consist of 50 kg drop merch that everyone wants. Limited edition 50 kg drop merch. There is no shop. You win it, you'll be the only person in the country with that merch. So if you'd like to be a part of it, please message us. Or if you know anyone that it's trying to lose weight and struggles with motivation, come and join our community. Our community is built of people that want to lose weight. There's loads of help, advice, guidance, and we're not pretentious with it. We're not going to try and tell you how to do stuff. We're just going to support you through what is a relatively difficult time in your lives.
You can join solo as well, and you'll be allocated to a team. You don't have to join in a team.
John.
Yeah,
that's a good point. And
Good point,
message
well,
out to all personal trainers. If you've got clients that, again, need a bit of motivation and you want to enter a team with your clients, please get in touch. It would be good to get some gyms represented in our community. And if you want to try and pick up a few new clients from the community, then be our guest. That's what we're all about, is as much help, advice, and guidance as possible. Right. Advertisement out of the way. Thank you very much. What was a lovely little sales pitch that was. Thank you.
It was good.
Let's talk about you boys. So, what's your plans for the end of the year? What's your goals? What are you thinking?
classic thing for me to do and start losing weight immediately after the tournament's finished. If I weighed in now, I'd be at, I think, 4.5 kilograms dropped from the tournament. So in the whole tournament, I lost 2 kilograms. And in the 2 weeks since it's finished, I've lost 2.5. So I've lost more since it's finished than I did in the tournament. But it's all down to no boozing. As we all know, alcohol is the devil when it comes to weight loss and weight gain. A lot of weddings and stag do's over the summer and then the Euros. And yeah, I've given up drinking for August and yeah, reaping the benefits. So yeah, I'm just carrying on with what I'm doing.
Yeah, I assume you're going to start drinking in September just when the new competition starts, yeah?
Well, that would be probably. There's a good chance that will happen. No, I'm in a really good spot with my non-drinking. I've got no cravings at all. I mean, today's Thursday, the notorious Thirsty Thursday in the city. Got no cravings whatsoever. Pretty
You've gone
unusual
from
for me.
Jonathan Craven to Jonathan No Cravings.
Yeah, I do have one wedding in September, 3-dayer, a nice little 3-dayer in Barcelona.
When's that, you say?
Mid-September.
Oh,
Yeah, a nice little 3-dayer.
Debate then. Is alcohol the devil? I went out on Friday after the last recording of the pod. My plan was to come home by 10. Oh, no, the event was going to finish at 10. My plan was going to come home after that. I've rolled back the years, fellas. Bridge Bar, Beckenham, 3 a.m.
Yes.
I've still not recovered. Right? It's a whole week has gone by. I feel like I could cry at any point. I've been myself. I've never felt worse. I had to get up for boxing in the morning, and I went and boxed at 9 a.m. and I was putting my hand wraps on. I nearly quit.
Just one day. Drink. No, you didn't drink Thursday either. Just one day.
I did drink Thursday as well. I
Okay,
was
so it's a
bit
little 2 day
tender.
then.
Is it the devil?
Yes.
I just can't see any upside from that. It's been a week and I'm still hungover. So much so that I felt so bad on Sunday that I had to sit on the sofa the entire day. I managed to walk half, but I got into this weird, like, come on, sort your life out mode. And I watched a documentary on microbiomes in your stomach and subsequently bought 6 pots of kimchi and I've been eating that all week.
So
Of course you have.
microbiome
It's
is quite funny. So this anything like this sort of current affairs, I quite often get my knowledge of it from South Park because South Park will quite often do an episode on things like this. So all of my knowledge of microbiomes is from one episode of South Park.
No, microbiomes are like little enzymes in your stomach that help you digest food and stuff like that. And if you've got a bad diet, they die off, basically. The thing about eating kimchi and stuff like this and stuff that's like naturally decaying and stuff, there and again, like freshly picked vegetables that still have mud on them and stuff like this. In olden days, they would eat that, and your stomach would be a lot more resilient to this stuff, which actually helps with everything like food digestion and everything. Is my take from what it is. Kimchi is like a natural way, and sauerkraut and stuff. This is a natural way to get that kind of decaying that food. So when you eat it and it's fermented, there's a lot more kind of like these microbiomes become alive and stuff like this when you eat it. In theory, like if you were moving microbiomes from one person to the other, no, there's no theory to it. I'm pretty sure that's just wrong.
No, it definitely.
Kombucha. That's also
Let me
another
Google it.
fermented thing,
It's not called
which
a
is
poo
all putting
transplant.
goodness back into you. And all I can say is that from a week of eating kimchi and cabbage and stuff like this from some place in Newcastle. So I've been reading a book about glucose levels and stuff like this, and it was all about eating veg first, then your protein, then your carbohydrates, and you don't get the same glucose spike, which means that you can actually digest this stuff better. So you layer your stomach with fiber first before you eat stuff. Brownie's got a friend who's actually lost a load of weight from it, and there's this woman, can't remember her name, but there's a book called The Glucose Goddess she sold, and loads of people swear by it, which all falls back into this. But the original point was about me being so hungover to start that. But so is alcohol the devil, gentlemen? Because I've been boozing all the way throughout summer, haven't lost a pound, haven't really gained much, but my motivation after just a few drinks goes completely out the makes
People that
everything
booze all the
worse.
time and are in good shape.
I've never heard of any boozer who's, unless they're like complete alcoholic, don't eat, just drink types, that lose weight from alcohol.
Yeah, but what? Not. But people that are in good shape and maintain it. There's plenty of people.
Yeah, no,
like
but they
that.
must be already in shape, and
Yeah,
it's fine. Do you know what I mean?
losing weight while boozing is pretty tough.
It's impossible.
I mean, I did it when we boxed that time, but I gave up beer. I just drank vodka.
That was so bad. You turn up to a gym where everyone else is sober, and there'll be one bloke in the middle of that who'd start sweating, and you could smell this thick vodka. Every Saturday morning, like 9:30, and you'll be like, "That smell."
Because we did 3 months, didn't we? I reckon a good sort of 10 or 9 or 10 of the 12 sessions I was hungover on the Saturday. Bad as well. Like, no, it wasn't just drinking till midnight. I was going to bed at like 4 a.m. and getting up at 8 to box. Brutal.
No good, is it?
Makes it so much harder as well. Like, you just I mean,
Yeah,
a
of
boxing
course.
session's hard sober.
But yeah, I'm going to go sober September the 5th onwards, which is the start of our new competition. We've got back-to-back
For how long?
competitions
For the
till
6 weeks?
December.
You got no
Nice.
plans at all?
No plans. Just 3 months, no booze.
Yeah, nice. I'll be joining you apart from the wedding.
Yeah, no, I'm not even. I'm going to break for nothing. I'll do a couple of sober events if I have to. Yeah, I want to get start of the year with my head on. What was it? 13, 14 kilograms in a month. I'm going to try and bomb out some big weight until the end of the year. That's the plan. With my kimchi sobriety, I'm there.
Do you not just think Christmas then? If you do all of that, and it's going to be tough smashing it all out. Christmas, you're probably just going to. You have lost that, but Christmas is surely just going to be an absolute disaster. December full
Say
stop.
that though, but I really have not been trying much recently, and I've kept the weight off. Monday to Friday, I'm relatively good. When I'm in the office, I'm good. When I'm at home, I'm not. So I think I've bred in a bit, and I'm working out at least 3 times a week at the moment. So there's a routine there that I think I can
Good routine.
maintain
Yeah.
on. I need to just get dark.
The trick is to keep weighing in as well. We're constantly weighing in. We finish one competition, we go into the next. If there's ever a gap and you don't have to weigh in, that's when you're going to be like, I don't care. Like, even if you're having a bad week, you're still thinking, well, I've got to weigh in. So I want to put on only 3 kilograms rather than 5 kilograms. Just let's keep weighing in.
Yeah, that is the key. As soon as you go dark on the scales, Dan's stag do is like one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Like the way he put on that week, it was genuinely like one of the most impressive things I've ever come across.
Crazy how it just goes up and down so much, doesn't it?
Yeah, he like a stone and a half, I think he gained. Then he lost the stone the week later. It was like the most. It was literally like filling up a bin bag with water and then emptying it. Like...
I think my issue at the moment is I'm getting a bit fed up of the yo-yoing, and I know that if I head right, I could have a good competition month for 6 weeks, but I really do want to lose the whole 50, and I feel like realistically, the way I'm going to lose the whole 50 isn't doing what I did in January for longer, because I just don't think it's going to work or stay off. I want to try and become the tortoise, not the hare, and just be consistent. If I lost literally kilo and a half a week, whatever long it takes. So if I did that from January onwards, I know I had a great January. I'm now back up to where I was at the start of the year. That's 7, 8 months later. But if I just did a kilo a week, I'd be 30 kilos down by now, and I wouldn't feel like I'm doing anything great, because a kilo a week doesn't sound like a lot, because it's not that much.
What habits did you have in that month that you lost all that weight that you don't have now?
No booze, counted calories. I exercised every day. Now I'm pretty much not exercising, maybe once a week. Definitely haven't used my fitness pal for months, and yeah, it's making bad choices. But serial bad choices. So then weeks just like some weekends are savage. But I'll still go the odd day where I don't really eat much. But then, takeaways, or like we always speak about my travel, don't we? My commute. So then, like, I'm back in the petrol station, getting a bag of crisps and a bottle of something for the journey home, like regular, all that stuff.
How bad's bad? Let's get some context recently.
Definitely, the noticeable things are food when I'm traveling. I'm now making sure I've got some to get on my commute home, which I needed to get out of. There's packets of biscuits, there's bags of crisps if you want them. So all that stuff, like, just you can fire in 500 calories without even knowing. Do you know what I mean? Without even thinking about it.
Yeah, I've been having that. Yeah, and it's again like a hangover day or a bad day where you're a little bit more stressed. You're just firing through them. Thursday's a bad one because you still have to wake up. Like you wake up, you've barely slept, so you're tired as well as hungover. And then you haven't slept very well because the Thursday boozing's the thing that's made you sleep badly.
Yeah.
And that's when the diet goes completely sideways because it's just
Yeah, and you either get through to end of play Friday and have another booze, which then you double down on it, and then your weekend, or if not, that whole weekend just turns into an eating weekend. That's basically how they're the two options I end up with anyway.
Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. Yeah, the Saturday I was eating like Victoria sponge cakes, and it's a great cake that, by the way.
Yeah,
Arguably the best one for me.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I want to really, really try hard to become the tortoise. Tortoise wins in this one, because how many times have I tried to lose weight going the gung ho way, and I'm still bigger than ever. So that hasn't worked. I just want consistently losing weight. Even basically, if I see any weight loss, celebrate it, do it again. And if you keep going down, eventually there's enough weeks left of my life where I'm losing my 50 kg. But I reckon I'm back up in the 170 now, and I just want to. But I'll be happy. Usually I'll be thinking if I'm not drinking and I'm going.
Yeah, that was the Ed Tory way, wasn't it? It was like just chipping away, making sure he lost every week. And then he kind of got to the end of it and was like, oh, I've lost 13, 14 kilograms.
Which is why for me, so my plan is to do. So my birthday is the 29th of November. So I'm obviously
You won't
start
send Bob
September.
any
So
gifts.
September, October, November, 3 months. So like you said, until December, until my birthday. So maybe a week short of 3 months. Basically, those 3 months, I'm going to try and just drink once a month. So I'm not going to say I'm cutting it. Doesn't seem as drastic. But if I'm serious about just trying to get a good bit of momentum, which is what I need at the minute, I need to just get started and get some momentum built. So I can't. I'm just really struggling to do that. So I think the no drinking will help with that. That will help give you the momentum. You'll start getting the mood swings positive. You start feeling better. You're sleeping better. My sleep at the minute, and I think half that is because I'm stressed at work, but half it's because I'm topped up with sugar at 10 p.m. So
Yeah,
I'm hoping that I can transform all that and just go a bit slower and be like 3 months. Try and lose maybe just 3 stone. Feel like I've got a bit of consistency and create this new lifestyle. Do you know what I mean? Create a new way of working, and then hopefully that means Christmas isn't too terrible. Yeah, I'll probably put a little bit on, or maybe maintain. But that means that then, if you can get to that, feel like you've got a bit of a momentum, a bit of a plan, a bit of a routine, and then all of a sudden January comes, off the booze again for a month, and I could be halfway to 50 kilos by end of January easily, which seems like it's definitely possible. Whereas if I'm going to go nuts for 6 weeks in the first part of this competition, I feel like it will just go to pot again.
yeah, agreed. I think for me, pre-comp, I'm going to be trying to add more good habits before the comp, so that when the comp comes, the next 3 months are really easy. And I think that's the bit for me that is really important, right?
But I go on holiday. So it'll be Thursday today, right? I'll go on holiday Saturday to south of France for a week. I get back on the 31st on the Saturday. So I'm just gonna. The comp starts on the 5th, isn't it? We're weighing in, but I'll just start from the 1st of September. As soon as I get back, I'm gonna enjoy my holiday, and as soon as I touch down, then I'll start. So I'm gonna get all of the bad habits left and leave them in France. Do all the eating, go all to bakeries and
Eat as much as you want, or
not necessarily, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm certainly not gonna go right having a big blowout, but I'll enjoy myself. I'm not gonna work. I'm gonna have some nice dinners.
yeah.
But I'm leaving it in France. I'm going to say to Ella, like, we'll chuck any crap that's left in the house. We chuck all the food out for holiday anyway, because you're not hanging around. So get any crap that's in the house, get rid of it tomorrow. Go on holiday Saturday. When I come back, as soon as I touch down, it's like, right.
When you say get rid of it, do you mean throw it out or eat it?
If I haven't finished eating it.
Yeah.
I tell you one thing, which goes against all I'm saying. I have been eating today some Galaxy digestives.
Good.
Which I thought, what is there not to like? This is going to be an absolute belter. A little bit disappointed.
Yeah,
I don't think they actually finished the milk chocolate digestives. I was a bit disappointed. I was thinking this is going to be a match made in heaven, but I actually think the normal ones are
I think
better.
I've had one of them, and I thought they slapped.
no, I think I'm with Bob.
I mean, listen, it's a chocolate biscuit. They're good, but they weren't. I really thought this is going to be like, I couldn't have opened the bag quick enough when I saw them. But yeah, I'm actually not a sex up fan. Strange. Anyway, we digress. They'll be gone. They'll finish them tonight anyway. There's only 3 left.
We're a team now, fellas. Yeah. From September, we're a team from September onwards, right?
Yeah. Are we with Tay? Is Tay involved in this?
Tay's involved.
Come on, Tay.
He's like, he goes a little bit bruised because he head lost in the group, didn't he? And now he doesn't know how to come back to the group, but he'll be back. He's fine. And like if you call him a jellyfish enough, he doesn't want to be a jellyfish, so he'll be back.
Yeah, and as long as he can get his head on, he's good for a good chunky loss. I think we could do some damage in this comp. I think we're going to be seriously, if we all get our head on, it's going to take 4 epic droppers to challenge us. I mean, we've got some good people in that group. If you get the Claire Mounties this world together, they're going to be dangerous as well. But
she doesn't have anything left to lose.
Mounty's getting a set because she's at maintenance. She just needs to stay at the same weight because there's not much for her to lose.
Can she not just have? She's got to lose like 2 pounds or so, half a pound or something a week or something. Or
she doesn't want to get any smaller, which is fair enough.
She's done that well. Oh man, like that's unreal. She's got down like we've got someone in the community that's got down to like
just staying the same weight is a bit easier than losing weight. So
not at that size,
mate. Considering obviously she's done a big weight loss, like that's when I get down to weight I want, I'm still going to be worried about maintaining it. Like still take.
Yeah, no, maintaining is part of the hardest bit, so we can't just go. She deserves it for doing so well.
Yeah, she's exactly what we want. Claire is our leader.
Good news. Great news story. Love that. Hopefully, we get some others back. Get Kenny back. Get Big Alan on the case. Pico and Mrs. Pico.
We've got some new people into the community as well. Ed Tory, surname is Tory. Yeah. So I've been calling their team the Tory Party because his surname's Tory. And one of the blokes is actually part of the Labour government. And he's been putting in the group like, I want no part of this. I can't be part. I cannot be part of the Tory Party. And I'm like, oh, come on, mate, it's a bit strong. It's only a bit of fun. He like legally can't be. So yeah, we're the hosts group. We should need a better name, really. Then we've got what was the group today that I really found quite funny. One of the names that they put in.
The people have actually already chosen their names, have they?
Yeah, I haven't got my phone on me, but one of them put a really good name in. We're up to 4 or 5 groups. I'm talking to a few others to put some groups in.
Yeah, nice.
And this is the first competition. The second competition towards the end of the year is 50 kg drop v Brian O'Keefe's community, which is going to be, that's like the World Cup, isn't it? That's huge.
That would be massive. We said we wanted to challenge them with something.
Yeah.
Hopefully we've got a good bit of routine and we've got a lot of gas left in the tank after this first 6 weeks comp.
Like I back the droppers over everyone. Right, the droppers is a serious community. Guess the calories this week is what's the calories in 6 escargots in garlic butter? Apologies to any French for that.
Yeah, they are absolutely drowned in garlic butter as well.
I will go for. I'm going to literally go for like 20 calories per snail for the actual snail, and then probably like 30 calories worth of butter. So I'm going to go for 300. Maybe more, 350.
Yeah, I don't think.
Actually, no, sorry, lower, 300.
Yeah, I was going to say 320, so I'll just stick with 320.
The correct answer is 190 calories. Next one. How many calories in a whole French baguette? In a single serving, which is a 4-inch slice of a baguette, how many calories?
260.
250.
The correct answer is...
What did Bob go?
160?
What
did he say?
260,
Yeah.
I can't remember.
The correct answer is 185 calories. And last question. Calories in a pain au chocolat? A Waitrose pain au chocolat?
Change to 250.
Yeah, I was about to say 250. I'll go 240 then. I don't think it's going to be much more than that.
The correct answer is 251.
Hey! The winner is.
Yeah, if you couldn't change your mind, then I was going 250 as well.
Snooze, you lose, mate.
That was lovely, gents. Next pod, we're going to bring in Sam James at some point to talk about sobriety. Again, if you want to be part of our community, get in touch. It's all on WhatsApp. It's free. We want to lose weight. We want to lose weight with you. Let's sweat together. Let's diet together.
Starts 5th of September, yeah? So we've got teams in by the 4th of September.
Absolutely. 5th of September. Get registered. Get part of the community.
And if you're not part of a team, just
them.
come and join the community and you will make you in a team if you want to join. You're not 4 people.
Amen. And if you want to get your hands on any 50 kg merch, please message the 50 kg drop Instagram, which is at 50 kg drop podcast.
Right, enjoy
your holiday, bud.
Thank you very much.
John?
I might be speaking to you next week from France.
France. That would be lovely.
Right,
See you later,
next week
guys.
from France.
Ta-da.
Bye-bye.
We've got some diet plans, health scans, sugar bans, fitness fans, PTs, injuries, laying off the Chinese, ball games, gym chains, protein gains and skin tight tops, and we ain't gonna stop until we hit the 50k. Drop, 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 drop. No excess fat, no FAT, no curry bag, no guarantee. Rough or buff, lean on me. We'll end up as fit as a pig. Dropping 50k. Goodbye 50k. We'll lose 50k. Ian or Bob, who's gonna win? go